Hello and welcome to day 12 of playing the trumpet. I hope everyone has been having a great day. I know that I have not, but it's okay. Still have not been able to get my second valve open. I tried 2 different methods and neither of them worked, but we're staying strong. Let's start out today doing a little buzzing, like always. Let's get right into it, play some notes. There's our C major. And there's our D major. Let's do a little chromatic work and see how high we can go before we run out of breath or the ability to hit the note. That was in one breath. Okay, wait, let's start there again. I realized that the version of Blue Bossa that I've been playing is actually a half step down compared to the original version that's on the album with Joe Henderson. However, we're gonna keep playing it that way, and then hopefully by tomorrow I'll know how to play it the real way. Not the best, but for 2 days of learning it and 12 total days on the trumpet, I think that will suffice. So we can do a little exercise that I was doing last night. I don't know if it's a thing that people do, but I was having fun doing it because 1, it helps me memorize the scale, and 2, it sounds pretty musical for being just a scale up and down. But basically what I'm doing is just going 1, 2, 3, 4, then 4, 3, 2, 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, then 5, 4, 3, 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so on. Let's do a little bit of that, and I'll start with the C major scale. Some of those might sound a little bit off, but I'm working on it, and I think it sounds pretty cool. Let me know. Have you ever done this exercise? Is this an exercise that people do? Now let's move on to the D major scale just to get a feel for it. There we go. That's the whole ascending scale. Tomorrow we'll work on it descending, but I think that's a fun exercise. I don't know if that's a thing that people do, but that's literally all blues by Miles Davis, is it not? That specific part. I know what this is. And then they go to. Maybe I'm crazy. I've been practicing a lot off camera as well, which kind of stinks, but I've probably practiced for a total of around 3 hours today, I would say. Really trying to get down Blue Bossa. I spent a majority of my practice time just playing it over and over and over. And as I said, I learned that I was playing it a half step down, so I've also been trying to play it in the correct key. so I can play along with the song. As always, thank you for watching. I can't believe we've gotten through day 12. I'm excited to keep the journey going, and by day 30, hopefully I'll be able to play some really cool stuff. But don't think that when this series is over, when I get to day 30, that I'm just gonna stop playing the trumpet. That's definitely not how this works. For those who don't know, I am a musician and I make tons and tons of music. I've been doing it for about 10 years now. So I would love to be able to incorporate the trumpet into my actual songs one day. That would be really cool. And of course, I would love to be able to rip some solos so that I could play in a jazz band or something. But I am a pianist and I do know how to play instruments, so when you watch these videos, I'm not completely clueless. I'm completely clueless when it comes to the trumpet, but when it comes to music, I like to think that I know what I'm doing. But that being said, I hope this was a good episode, and I'm stoked to get back on camera for day 13. See you next time. Goodbye!